Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Farming Simulator 25. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and do our day one. Now, I've been looking into some things here, and we're definitely gonna be doing the deadwood. Like I said, we do real time here, so we have all the time in the world. So when we do these deadwood contracts, it gives me 53 minutes, so I'll actually have 53 minutes to do that, so that's not going to be a problem. Now, I do want to, this several things I can do. I can take the wood to the sawmill, which I can't do right now. I have to get a truck. I know I wanted to buy that land first. Okay, then I started thinking, maybe I should get the pickup first. That way I can bring the wood, chop it up, bring the wood down to the sawmill, and get more money. And we'll get to that land probably quicker doing that because I can get probably several $1,000s more by selling the wood. I'll get more from selling it than I would be from doing the contract. I just won't be able to do the last log because once I cut that last log down, that's it. It's over. The contract's done. And then eventually I can do the wood chipping. You get a lot from wood chipping. I was looking into that. It looks like you can get quite a bit from wood chipping. So I might have to look into that too. Until I get, it's going to take a lot. These machines, like when I start doing farmland. Okay, in this area there's a problem with deadwood. Help the owner and cut down. Okay, that's all that's deadwood. That's good. Like if I do fertilizing, these machines that's relatively cheap, 35,000. But if I get to start buying all this stuff, it's going to start costing some big bucks. Like once I own the tractor, I can use that tractor for all of them. So. All right, so then we got bale, collect the bale. I got to buy a baler. And that's a nice tractor there too, John Deere, like my John Deere's. And you get that bale. That's an expensive baler too. So, but if I'm going to bale the big ones, with the size, you get the 12 acres here, selling station, Montana Hay Company, round bale. So you got to make sure you look at that. Those are for the round bales. That's what we want. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into our deadwood. We're just going to go right down and just keep doing it. So let's go ahead. We're not going to borrow items because we already have our chainsaws. Because we don't want to lease no money. We want the whole entire contract money, 1,800. So let's go ahead, accept the contract. All right. And we're going to go to 127. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump back in here. Find 127 over here. All right, I see 134, but I don't see one. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we're here. Farmland 127. Okay, so that just maybe it says 127 on it there. I'm losing it. That's all right. I am losing it. So let's go ahead and find it. Yeah, that's the thing. They won't let me visit it, so I have to come over here to. Let's go to 41. We'll visit that way. I'm holding the shift down so I can run a little faster. So the W and the shift. All right. So see how I'm on the south side? I'm on the south side. You want to start from the south and work your way north. That way you can see the red paint. So we're looking for the red paint. Now the trees that we're looking for, you can see if you look straight ahead to a little bit to the right, a little to the left, you see the tree with no branches on it. Those are the ones that we're looking for. So if you can't find them, that's where you're going to see. So I can see one on the left, one through. I can see three in the right there. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to see how many we have. I forgot to check to see how many we have to do active. So we got 8 trees to do. That's a lot. Nobody's only 5 for 1,800. All right, so let's go ahead. Okay, so I see one, and I'll come back out and hit that one. See the red paint? So we're heading, I see 2 right there, so we're going to jump in and get that last one too. All right, so Hit number 2 twice to get that out. See how I have it angled just right? You're gonna get close. See how you see that light? Now we're just gonna cut that baby down. I'm gonna go around it. Okay, now. Oh, I see one way up there too. Okay, so that's good. And then we'll pop back down. All right. Alright, let's go ahead and jump over here and grab this one over here while we still see it. And I always check, make sure there ain't nothing else I can see over here. So that was 2 trees. This is number 3. And I'll look. See if I can see anything while I'm coming out here. Alright. So that's 3 trees. I'm pretty sure there's three more over here. Alright, so let's go over here and grab this one. So that was 4. Let's see, a couple right there. That's 5. I believe this is going to be 6. This should be 7 here. Alright, so that's 7. Alright, we're going to pop way out here. See, I'm outside the red, so There we go, right there. Alright, so that one is now finished. As you can see, it says completed right there. Saving content. Alright, so on the active, we're going to come down here and we're going to collect. Now, it just saved, so if I pop out right now and come in, it's going to show me with $0 again because it wasn't saved. So if you're going to leave, make sure you save the game before you leave. Now I have to wait 15 minutes for it to save again. So okay, yeah. See, now if I wanted to leave, come down here, we'll save the game. Now my money will be there when I get back. So I've done that. Now I'm pretty sure if that contract expires before you get back into the game, you're gonna lose it. I'm pretty sure. Now I've had mine. Now some of these longer ones, the cultivating ones, I'd leave for a couple hours. I come back and I can still collect because these longer ones they have a 24-hour expiration, and that's like 2 or 3 hours, even at 3x time. So I got lucky there. So. All right, so let me drink my sip of coffee here. Okay. Deadwood 1350. Okay, so how many we got there? We got 6, and we're going to accept the contract. We're going to get over to 130. Okay, so let's accept this contract. Okay. Okay, how you do that? All right, so let's look for 130. Right there. So let's go down here to 136. We're gonna go visit that. Once you gotta run quite a ways over here. We are on the south side of it. I'm getting this thing out of here. There we go. That way I can run a little faster. I can see one that's real tall up there. Okay, so we have to get, I think it was 6, wasn't it? Was it 6? We'll see. Jump in here, jump in contracts. Yep, 6. Okay. I'm right here in the middle. Where you at? Why is this thing lagging so much? You gotta be kidding me. All right. These things are hiding, aren't they? There's one right there. I can tell it's dead wood. See one back down there. See one right here too. Okay. All right. What in the world are you doing? All right, so that's 2. That's 3. Thought this was going to be I don't know why this is lagging, but it is. So alright, so let's run this way. Oh, I see one way down there. Okay, so this should be 4, I think. Okay. So that one over there is the other one there. All right, we got them. We got them all now. jump in here. That should be it. Okay. Completed. Let's collect that. So what do we have? We have $31.50 now. How many we got here? 9 for $2,000. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. If I'm still lagging, I'm gonna back out and go back in. I know it's gonna take a little while, but still. 127. We got 9 more. Okay, I see one right there. So we got to get 9. Yep, I see all kinds right here. All right. So I see 3 right here. Let's go ahead and do these 3 right here. I see 4. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay. That's 1. Okay, that's 2. Three. That's 4. Get out of the way. Alright, so 4. Let's go ahead and do this 5 right here. It's 6. Okay, this should be 7 here. Then I saw one down here. Okay. This should be 8 here. over that. Oh, there's got two more here. Are you kidding me? Did I cut down the wrong one? Oh, never mind. Contract completed. There we go. And we will collect that. Alright, so how much cash do we have here? Let's go ahead and check. 5,100. We got a little ways to go. Okay. Drink some more coffee. So we get another 1,800 here. 8 trees. Back to 131. So let's go ahead and accept the contract. Get over here to 131. There we go. Okay. You know what? I gotta get out of here. This thing's driving me crazy. Freaking lagging like this. All right, we'll just call it the end there, and I'll come back and we'll do day 2 tomorrow. I know. I'm getting tired of this thing lagging, so we'll get back into it and see if it's lagging again. But we'll call that the end, and we'll see you all on day 2, and we're gonna go ahead and just get a whole bunch of them done tomorrow. So hopefully it's not gonna be as lagging. So we'll see you all later.